What would you think if someone told you that they are under the weather? چی تێگەیت ئەگەر کەسێک پێ بڵێت کە لەژێر کەش و هەوایەدا؟ What does this phrase mean? Well, this is a very common American phrase. ئەمە دەستەواژێکی ئەمریکی کە زۆر باوە. So today, I want to explain it to you. با دەست پێ بکەین, let's get started. Don't be confused. To be under the weather is not actually talking about weather. ئەگەدار بە ئەم دەستەواژە باسی کەش و هەوا ناکات. Basically, بە کوردی و کورمانجی, to be under the weather means to be feeling a little sick. واتە کە کەسێک تۆزێک نەخۆشە. If someone has a cold, ئەگەر کەسێک سەرمای هەبێت, they might cancel their visit with you by saying, I'm so sorry I can't come to visit you. I'm feeling under the weather and I need to rest. We wouldn't use under the weather for a big sickness like cancer. نەخێر, under the weather بەکارناهێنین بۆ نەخۆشیێکی گەورە وەکو شەرپێنج یان سەرەتان. We use it for smaller sicknesses that might need one day or a few days to recover from. So, why do we use weather to talk about sickness? Well, this phrase comes from history, when people would travel across the oceans on ships. لەمێژووی کەشتیەکان ئەم وشەیە هاتە ناو زمانی ئینگلیزی و ڕۆژانە. Because of the movement of ships on the ocean, it was common for people to feel sick. So, when someone was feeling sick, they would send them down to the most stable part of the ship so they could feel better. نەخۆشەکانیان نارد بۆ ئەو بەشەی کەشتیەکە کە جێگێترین شوێن بوو. This lower part inside the ship was underneath a part of the ship called the weather rail. So originally this phrase was under the weather rail. Because if someone was feeling sick, they would be under this part of the ship. But languages are always trying to make things shorter and simpler. So over time, the phrase became simply under the weather. Today, English speakers use this phrase regularly to talk about feeling a little sick. You can say, I can't come into work today. I'm feeling under the weather. Or you can say to someone, are you okay? You are looking a little under the weather. Just remember, when someone says this, they're not talking about the clouds and the sun and the rain and the temperature. Dr. Sister Perez, have you heard this phrase before? If this was your first time, then please like this video and subscribe to this channel. ئەگەر ئەمە یەکم جار بوو بێت کە ئەم دەستەواژەیە بیستیت, تکایە پەنجە بنێ بە دوکمەی like و subscribe لەشت ساخ بێت. And if you are feeling a little under the weather, then I hope that you will feel better quickly. Until tomorrow, هەتا سبەینەی, خواحافیز.